G'day, and welcome to a look at the Undefined game pack. This is a collection of games by the developer Undefined, who was kind enough to send me a review key. Today we'll be taking a look at 2 or 3 games from the pack, and we might come back and play the rest at a later stage. But for now, we'll get into it. We'll have a quick look at the game Quick Quests, so let's jump on in. Quick Quests experience a full-blown RPG adventure in just 5 minutes. Race through a rapid-fire series of quests, battling monsters, exploring dungeons, and uncovering treasures where every turn counts and every decision shapes your destiny. Let's go. Quick Quests, real heroes need only 5 minutes. 85 achievements. Audio options, let's turn music down just a touch. And sound effects as well. Alright, let's go. First game instructions. Find treasure and stuff, beat up monsters, complete your quest. You have limited turns, get an awesome score, click to begin. Your quick quest, rescue the princess. Alright, I like that it's based on turns, not actually 5 minutes. So what options do we have? It's not terribly clear in instructions, but let's figure it out. So there's something to pick up, and a ghost that's level 1, presumably? Alright, how do we move? Left click? No. Arrow keys, yes. Alright, let's battle this ghost. We beat the ghost. Alright. So, it's a bit jarring that when you hit a directional key it jumps, but there are worse things that happen. Does it say where the limited turns are? Not really. So let's... Oh, I'm blocked by trees and things. Let's fight whatever this creature is. A goblin of some description, presumably? Okay, so turns are used... Ah, right, turns remain 482. There it is, I missed that. So, yeah, every time I move, that uses up a turn. We've acquired some treasure. And a new sword. That's a level 3 sword. Excellent. Let's go after this slime. Awesome, it took 2 turns for that. Right, what else do we want? Here's some health. A treasure, more sword. So I'm not entirely sure which direction we're supposed to be heading to find the princess, so up would be my guess. So I suppose we'll proceed up, detouring to acquire treasure and health as necessary. Oh, we've been earning achievements, excellent. Here's a new shield and some health. We will now attack the floating eyeball. Excellent. We're only level 2 though, so let's acquire some more health. And we will go through this bat. Excellent. More treasure, yay! Excellent. Ah, a map. So we'll take out this goblin or whatever it is. There we go. And hopefully the map tells us something. Oh, no, it's just treasure. Okay. Let's get some health. Take out another goblin. Definitely after all that XP. Now I'm harder. We got more strength, presumably. Oh, that's an undead dragon. That looks nasty. Don't want to fight that at level 2. So we'll move around, leveling up. Yeah, another goblin down. More treasure. Let's go up here and check out the snack. Easy defeat. We're at level 3 now, so let's go have a look at this level 3 bat. Oh dear, they hit hard. Lost a lot of health there. Right, is this a health? That's a potion. Okay, let's get some food for health. What's this up here? Is this an ally or something? A portrait of someone. It's no idea. We'll have to have a look at these achievements after the end of the round. A mirror, fight another ghost. Excellent. So we've got just under 300 turns remaining. So it looks like it's a challenge to see how quickly you can get to a decent level. Yeah, getting lots of achievements. Oh, now we've got some health worth talking about. Yeah, wolf down. And let's try this level 3 slime. Bit annoying. Meanwhile, this level 1 snake should be nice and easy. Yeah. We're at level 4 now, which is nice. We'll still slaughter our way through all the level 1s as we go. Go get XP where we can. They're only worth 10 XP now, and we need 170. I also need some health. There's some health. I'll get this cake here. Let's go off this level 3 rat. Oh dear, are we going to be killed by a level 3 rat? No, fortunately we had a potion, but that rat was harder than I would have thought. That's a definitely too high level rabbit. We'll try the level 3 snake, see how that goes. Somehow but easier than some of the other things. Harder. Heal potion, more treasure. Lots of little health things. Definitely need to acquire lots and lots of health. My life force is way too low. More potions. There we go. 128 turns remain with a score of 9,350. Not entirely sure where the princess is. Let's fight this eyeball and see how it goes. Ooh. The eyeball's doing some serious damage. Okay, we found the edge of the map. And now I need to get my health up. What's this? Yep, that's just score up. Health potions. Harder, which I'm not sure what that does. Ooh, what's this? A new shield. We've got a level 6 shield now. Excellent. That should really help with us getting our asses kicked by things that we shouldn't. Let's try this level 3 spider again. That's still doing some serious damage. Ooh, a sword. Now we're talking. We'll try out this level 1 slime to see how quickly we defeat it. Yeah, we destroyed it. So, we're level 5. And if we acquire a bunch of heal potions, and there we go, game's over now. I beat my previous high score, not surprising, since my previous high score was 0. And it calculates 18,550. Let's go back to the menu and have a look at the achievements we get. Okay, so each different item is an achievement here. Okay. We have a globe for travelling over 100 tiles, a wild map for travelling 200, an abacus travelling over 300, a statue travelling over 400 tiles, a stone plinth for recovering 10 potions, a chair for finding 10 treasures, 5 treasures, and 20 treasures, a table for killing 10 monsters, an urn of ashes for killing 25, another table for munching 15 food items, then a French stick. For munching F30, yeah. Alright. We might try a different game from the game pack then, since that went really quickly. And it won't make a good episode otherwise. Let's go back to the main menu. Yes, unsaved data will be lost. That's okay. So, these are the Protector games, and if I understand right, they seem to be the headline series for Undefined. So let's have a look. The original tower defense classic that solidified his place as a game developer puts you in command of a magic arsenal, mages and dexes alike, as you fend off relentless enemy waves across 23 challenging levels. Master the art of skill upgrades and tactical placement to hold your kingdom's line. Alright, music can go down, thank you. So, a new game. Let's have a look. I'm trying to remember if I ever might have played these on one of the old Flash sites. But that was so long ago when Flash was big. So let's see. Yeah, we're tutorialing. So we could skip tutorial. Well, that doesn't seem fun. Pro tips. Check the range overlay when placing range units. Remember, the more row tiles it covers, the more effective the unit will be once placed. Yep, stand tower defense stuff. Home guard keep. Easy. 10 waves. Home guard keep. Pride of all the landers. Here, the young military strategists come to learn their art. You included. Today is your final test. An actual live defense of a small rat-infested ravine in the local area. Should you prove capable of dispatching rats, who knows what your future may hold. Okay, this screen I recognise. I totally played this back in the day. Hell yes. Now we're talking. Welcome to Protector. I know you're anxious to play, but there's a few little things we should go over first. Click next to begin or X to get rid of me. Let's click next. The menu. The red thing at the bottom with all the pictures on it. The ones you should focus on are the funny looking wizards. You want to hire some. Click on the red mage now. Great work. You've just learned how to hire. Now you have a red guy on your mouse cursor, place him down one of the empty paved tiles. I'd suggest near the arrow pointing in. So, this one here. I believe these are just different flavours of mage. Excellent. Now we're cooking. You're going to want a couple more. Place some more of your own choice, then press the initiate wave button at the far right. Alright, we've got 50 gold. Let's pop in another mage. What else? Well, I might, yes. Another one over there. I believe these are, yeah. I believe these are fire mages, yes. I think that's a fire symbol. That should be good against rats. Initiate wave. There we go. Those pesky rats don't stand a chance. The next enemies are fast rats. Strong against poison, weak against fire, and they're fast. Excellent. This looks complicated, don't worry, it's not really. You can see here what you will face on the next wave along with their strength and weakness, any specials, and the reward you'll be getting for each one you kill. Have a look and then press proceed. Not to worry, the wave won't arrive until you press the initiate button again. Before we do that, however, one of your little guys is going. This means he's earned enough experience to level up. Clicking now, alright? Clicking. As your guide starts, every defender has basic stats, power, range, and speed. I'm betting you can figure those out yourself. Let's just carry on and level him up. Click the level up button now. There we go, we have a level him up. Oh dear, more complicatedness. This bit's easy. Every time your guys gain a level, you have to pick how to focus their experience. Specialism, granting or improving special attacks, or generalism. No specialist, but better all-round strength. The choice is yours. Let's go specialist. Well done, you now have a level 2 defender. You can repeat this process with any more waiting in the level. Remember that it costs gold, don't leave yourself short. Let's kill more rats. When you're ready, click initiate wave again. Right, let's upgrade this guy. He can be a specialist as well. And we will initiate the next wave. Another wave down, your regular rat slayer. Let's look a bit closer to this wave. It has another special. To learn all about these specials, check the information section from the main menu. Special immunities against toxic, and that it regenerates. It's weak against... I think that's a shield. I believe that is the swordy dudes. Our sword. One last feature to consider. You might have noticed some tiles can't be placed, so in most cases these tiles can be paved. Try it now. Simply click on one of them to open the paving window. It's pretty simple and essential on some maps. It's very expensive. We cannot afford it. It's your choice. Paving tiles will allow you to place defenders in those locations, but it costs gold that you might prefer to spend new defenders or leveling up your best ones. We do not want to do that now. See you. You've learned all you need to finish this map, but something is still confusing to you. Be sure to check the Protectopedia sections from the main menu. It contains a wealth of descriptions and advice. Awesome. So annoyingly, we don't have much in the way of money, so we'll just have to initiate the wave. Fortunately, red mages are still leveling up and seem to be well capable of taking out these giant rats. So all that works, and there we go. And incoming enemies, disease rats, are again very weak against fire. So we'll finish off this level, and as we do, we'll talk a bit about the games. I was already thinking I was going to recommend it, but now that I've been just hit with a wave of nostalgia, yeah, absolutely, it's extremely cheap, and it's a collection of games from the classic Flash era on the internet. I highly recommend it if you've got the money and you'd like to check out some of the old classic Flash games. I think it's well worth it. I know I'll be playing some more of these, because I get to go back to those simple times in school when I didn't have anywhere near as many problems as I do now. But I think it's going to be a fun and nostalgia hit, I think. But as we said, we'll finish off this level. There's 5 of 10 waves. So, our next enemies are Ratman. They're weak against icy dudes, so let's grab one of those. We'll pop him down in the middle there. I'll also put a spear dude there in case. Ooh, this red mage needs to cost 50 to level. Let's level him up. What do we want to add to him? We might add some power this time. And we'll initiate the wave. Yeah, the Ratmen are not going to have a good time. Oh hey, this guy in the middle's finally leveled up. He can definitely be a generalist, doing lots and lots of damage. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to have games that I remember in this pack, but damn it, that's really awesome. It's been a long time since a lot of the old Flash games worked in the random places they are on the internet, so I'm very much happy to see it now. A Ratman General, weak against lightning. Absorbing, they regain health when hit by its strongest elemental attack. Oh, that's not helpful. If it was hit against poison, it'd absorb. Oh dear. Fortunately, we don't have any poison dudes, because all the rats have been strong against that. Definitely weak against lightning. We will put down a lightning guy just for the hell of it. Shouldn't need it. I don't think it'll even make it to him, but it doesn't hurt to have him. And here comes the Ratman General. Oh dear. He might make it down there. Do damage, guys. Do damage. We can't let him get to the exit. Phew. Just managed to get him. Next we have some bats that are flying fast. And sorry, Dexes, I believe, are these guys? Yeah. So they're immune to them is not promising. Unfortunately, we've got some heavy-duty fire guys at the start that should take care of them nicely. Now we have some huge rats coming in, which are weak to electricity. Let's get a second lightning mage out. And do we have enough for this guy's level up? Not yet, but should be soon. Yeah. Shouldn't be too long till we kill enough giant rats to be able to foot. There we go. Let's give him some strength, because we need to smack the crap out of those rats. Now we have some more Ratmen that are again weak against fire. Excellent. We'll save some cash this round and have at them. Alright. Now we have a Ratman leader with a whole bunch of special immunities, absorbing and regenerating. That's not helpful. Weak against energy. To pave costs 50 still. That's not helpful. That's really not helpful. Alright, I guess we've got no choice but to initiate. We're very curious about these advanced units. Presumably we need to unlock these as we proceed through the game. Oh, he's doing a lap. That was handy. There we go. Beat the previous best, defeated all ones and secured victory. Bet you can't do the next one. Well, that would be the Lighthouse or the Shoreview Inn. But I'm going to go play those on my own time. I'm going to have myself a little nostalgia fest. So that has been the Undefined game pack. Massive blast from my past, like the Protector series, that as soon as I saw the designs in the actual game panel, yeah, that's taken me back. I used to be happy. And this game's helped me remember it. Yeah, I highly recommend it, especially if you've ever played the Protector series. You can play it again on a PC, Steam. There are Steam achievements for some games, in fact. And you can support the developer directly for $7.25 Australian, which is going to be less than $5. Or it's like, what, £4 or something? Yeah, give it a shot. Especially if you like tower defense games. There's a few of those in this pack, is my understanding. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.